Welcome to the Poetic Resurrection podcast, where we explore perceptions. How self-reflecting questions can give you a better understanding of self. I'm your host, Sonia Iris Lozada. Stay tuned. This episode is part of a poetic journey from my book Inspire Me Awakening Dreams, a collection that explores transformation, healing, and spiritual awakening through the lens of nature, grief, and renewal. If this message speaks to you, the book offers a deeper path to reflection, release, and reconnect with your inner self. There are moments when the noise of the world becomes so constant that it begins to echo inside of us. Our thoughts race, our spirit longs for quiet, and beneath it all, there is a call back to truth, to nature, and to the part of us that remembers peace. Today I share my poem, The Path, a reflection on walking away from noise, entering the rhythm of nature, and awakening to our own inner rebirth. This poem is not just about a path through the trees. It is about a path we take within ourselves. The path. The bustling noises of the city, cars, freeways, and people. My mind races with longing for quiet trees and nature's beauty, as trees whisper in the wind. I find myself on nature's path, standing there lost in thoughts. A cool breeze caresses my skin, awakening me from my reverie as the earthly scent revives. Crunching leaves between my feet, as the trees let go of their past woes, they surrender to nature's cycle, finding renewal in spring's embrace. Its breath caresses me. Nature teaches us about cycles, yet we cling on to our own leaves. Our joys and disappointments linger, refusing to release their hold upon untrusting experiences. Crushing the past like falling leaves, the sound of water calms my soul, washing away lingering emotions, creating space for new beginnings, enabling my space to exist. In the distance, a quiet pond reflects the changing amber sunlight, like a phoenix rising from ashes, embracing its own rebirth and rejuvenation. Winter will soon arrive, making way to spring to bloom. As nature renews itself, so too will I, ready for change into the blossoms of bliss. The poem begins in the city, a symbol of overstimulation. Psychologically, this reflects a mind in survival mode, constantly processing noise and external demands. The longing for nature is not just preference. It is the body calling for regulation, the psyche seeking to return to authentic being. As we step into nature in this poem, sensory awareness awakens, breeze on the skin, scent of the earth, leaves beneath my feet. They are not just background details, they are the pathway to presence. In eco-psychology, nature is seen as a healing mirror, showing us how to release, how to renew, and how to re-enter our true rhythm. Trees letting go of their leaves reflect our emotional cycles. Just as nature releases without resistance, we are invited to let go of what no longer serves our growth, our expectations, disappointments, even outdated versions of ourselves. Holding on doesn't preserve us. It stalls our becoming. Water arrives as a calming force, symbolizing emotional purification. In psychological symbolism, water represents the unconscious, where emotions dissolve, transform, and make space for clarity. When the water washes away lingering emotions, the poem speaks to the natural healing that occurs when we allow feelings to move through us instead of clinging to them. Then comes the phoenix in amber light, an archetype of rebirth that appears across cultures, a symbol of consciousness transcending limitation. In that light, we are reminded rebirth is not a fantasy. It is a psychological process of integration and renewal. The final lines acknowledge the cycle of seasons as our own. Nature renews, and so do we, not by force, not by alignment. Renewal becomes inevitable when we stop resisting our own evolution. So as you listen today, I invite you to consider, where are the leaves in your life asking to be released? Where is nature inviting you to trust your own season of transformation? And can you allow the process of rebirth to happen gently, naturally, without resistance? If this poem and reflection resonate with your own journey, it is part of my poetry collection, Inspire Me Awakening Dreams. The book explores cycles of loss, awakening, and spiritual rebirth through poetry that speaks directly to the soul's evolution. You can find Inspire Me Awakening Dreams wherever books are sold. Thank you for being here today. Full references for the insights shared in this episode are available in the show notes. Until next time, may you walk your own path with openness, courage, and the deep knowing that you, too, are always on the edge of renewal. Thank you for listening to the Poetic Resurrection podcast, available on Apple iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, and many other podcast platforms. Please visit us and subscribe to our newsletter at poeticresurrection.com for the latest information and updates.